And we are streaming, so if you're anxietal, you're going to be ultra anxietal. But if you don't want it, we can shut it off. So just let us know. And so we've got some familiar faces and we've got some new faces. And I think, let's see, I'm going to try and do John Prine song. Okay, let me sound more positive. I'm going to sing a John Prine song. And I'm going to try, I'm going to do it. This isn't church, but we can swear a little bit. Like Rusty Louise says, a little cussing. And I don't know all the words, so I got to turn pages here too, so forgive me. Are there any John Prine fans out there? No,
I am.
I knew it. I was a child and my family would travel Western Kentucky where my parents were born. There's a backwards old town that's often remembered so many times that my memories are one. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County by the Green River where paradise lay? I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is already. This is where I turn the page. I think that's in a song too. Well, sometimes we travel right down the Green River, the abandoned old prison down by Tree Hill, where the air smelled like snakes and we chewed with our pistols. Empty pop bottles was all we would kill. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lays? I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is holiday. And the coal company came with the world's largest shovel, and they tortured the timber and they stripped all the land. Well, they dug for their coal till the land was forsaken, then wrote it all down to the progress of man. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lays? I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is already. We've got we're not in the red light district here, but I don't want to go. Oh, good enough. No, one done. That's it. I'd have to go to my library.
Anybody else want to go?
Do you
I'm
feel
fine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Go for it.
Yeah. Just take a little spot of it.
Yeah.
I no whiskey. This hoarse voice thing. I had some surgery on my leg, and from the anesthesia, whatever. So what you hear is what you get here. It's always good to hydrate. That's right. This is my second time here, and what a joy to find this place. I'm going to bring this along. My regular stock and trade is the horse training. So I generally wear this anyway, but for the first tune I'd like to do, I think it'll be fitting. So here we go.
It's a good crop. Could we move that over? I won't be nasty. And maybe this to the side.
Okay, thank you. I had a distinct pleasure. The song I'd like to do is called Desert Beach. The Kingston Trio recorded it back in the, I think, like 65, back then. And it was written by Billy Ed Wheeler. I don't know if you've heard of him, but he's well known down in Kentucky. And I went to school at the university in Kentucky. And so I had a buddy, his name was Ray Jacobs, who I met there, and we ended up with a duo. And I'm Albo, by the way. And we ended up, it was kind of a chance meeting, and we ended up singing, playing the very first time we got together. And next thing you know, we're on stages someplace here and there. And what I started to say is that distinct pleasure was that the singer, the writer of this song, Billy Ed Wheeler, we ended up being on stage with him. The last time I remember was at a high school in Berea, Kentucky. And so, and just so you know, I did this a long time ago. Yeah, so this is, here we go. Sorry. This is called Tune. Well, I was traveling west of Buckskin on my way to a cattle run, across a little cactus desert under a hard bargain sun. Well, thirsty down to my toenails, I stopped to rest me on a stomach. And I tell you, I just couldn't believe it when I saw that water pump. But I took it to be a mirage at first, in a pool of thirsty man. But then I saw her look, stuck in a baking powder can. Well, this pump is old and up began, but she works, so give her a try. And I put her in the sucker washer in. You may find the leather dry. So you'll have to prime the pump, work that handle like there's a fly. And under that rock, you'll find some water left there in a vinegar jar. Now there's just enough to prime it with, so don't you go drinking first. Just pour it in, pump like hell, buddy, quench your thirst. You got to prime the pump, you must have faith and believe, and you must give of yourself before you're worthy to receive. Drink all the water you can hold, wash your face, cool your feet, and leave the bottle full for others. Thank you kindly, Desert Pete. Well, I found the water, I tell you, nothing was ever prettier to my eye. Then I was empty strong to drink it, because the pump looked mighty dry. But the note went on, have faith, my friend, there's water down below. Well, you got to give to really get, and I'm the one that ought to know. You got to prime the pump, you must have faith and believe. You must Give of yourself before the world to see. Drink all the water you can hold. Wash your face, cool your feet, but leave a bottle full for others, like you kindly desert people. Drink all the water you can hold. Wash your face, cool your feet, but leave a bottle full for others. Thank you kindly, desert people. If I may, Greg, are you around? I just want to ask, because I'm not sure how long this is going to last, but it's lasting. Oh, okay. I can say, just like.
I think everybody wants to have
Another Billy Ed Wheeler song, by the way. Okay. He always had a message in it. This one doesn't have one. Let's see. You know, it sure is fun for those of you who don't play that we can do some of these songs. How neat is that?
3 chords, that's all you need.
Yeah. Well, now, I'm going to ask you, going back to, you remember LBJ? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and anyway, by the way, there's a service dog that attends church here, and his name is Karma. Is it him or her? Her. Yeah, Karma. Okay, Karma's a her. And so I wish she were here. This is the loveliest pup, and what she does is that she'll get up in the middle of the service and start doing her servicing. And she stops, and everybody knows her in church, so and it's an absolute blast. But and I'll dedicate this to Carmen. And it's a song called, I mentioned LBJ because this is a politician's dog. Remember, he had a couple of them, long ears. Well, when I was just a long ear today, let's see. See? This is faking it, speaking.
It's coming around. It always comes around. You're going to get it.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Well, I was born on a Texas ranch. Seems like I never did get the chance to cut the mustard like my daddy Rover, roll in the grass and get dirty all over. I'm a dog, registered legal, and the name of our little ranch is the LBJ. Well, when I was just a long-eared red-nosed pup, and Big Daddy Lyndon come pick me up. He held me 7 feet in the Texas sky, said to a bunch of newsmen standing by, his name's Henry. Henry Dog. You know, some of them fellas didn't even have to look for themselves. So I picked up all them hound dog habits and cooling fire plugs and chasing rabbits. Even had 2 or 3 lady friends. But that's where the end of my fun begins. Because one day the president pulled my ear, he said, sorry, him, it's election year. And flashball pop plugging a machine gun, and I knew right then. I had to help him run. And me love, a lonesome nightlife. Well, me and my sister heard that sailed with LBJ on the campaign trail, trying to keep the Republicans humored, flying around lying sick as a human, working all day and staying up late, and licking tourists through the White House gate, nibbling congressmen, keeping them nervous, playing hide and the seat with the Secret Service, tracking down Russians, fighting ambassadors, and trying to learn to bark in foreign language. But I tell you right now, it's getting me down. Every time a king and queen hits town, well, the veteran's over. He combs my hair, clips my nails, and sprays me everywhere, and I smell like 100-pound oak trees. Powder flies every time I sneeze. I leave all of this stuff alone for a good case of fleas. And one old bone. But that's politics. You sleep with a stopped up nose in the air-conditioned doghouse.
Stuff like that. Okay. I was watching. What? Nothing else to watch on Sunday over here. Well, it used to be on Saturday night. Saturday. Yeah, right.
Hi everybody. I'm Lee. I'm Aaron. And we played the ukulele for this song, and we're going to be doing Let It Be by the Beatles. So, hope you like it.
Albans, thank you, was really good. But apparently when George Harrison would always carry a ukulele and have an extra one. So he would go and offer ukuleles to people. So it's really appropriate that you use the uke in that. So a little olfactory. But he's not here anymore, so unfortunately you can't argue with him. Anyway, there it is. Okay. I just had to get that off my chest. I think that was a great job. This is a song that I first heard. It was an album in the 70s called Danny Doyle. The album was Whiskey on a Sunday. And since St. Patrick's Day, we had to throw in an Irish song or two. And this song was actually written by one of the founding members of the Sinn Féin, the political arm of the Irish Republican Army, to commemorate a situation that happened, I think, 1740s, where a band of Irishmen, led by Michael Dwyer, held off the Redcoats, the British, for 5 years or so, and they finally had to, surrender. But so I'd like to say it was one of those songs that just sort of stuck in my head all these years. So. Men from Dublin town, hiding on the mountainside, fearless of the Saxon frown, 20 brothers to entide. Blood flows in the city streets, there the green flying low. Here the emerald standard greets, eyes alike for friend and foe. Fly the city, brothers tried, join us on the mountainside, where we England's power did fight, 20 men from Dublin town. 20 men from Dublin town, full of love and full of hate. Our chief, our throne is down, hand of God avenge his hate. Joy it is whene'er we meet, red coats on the mountain track. Oh, as dear they must be fleet, if to Dublin they get back. By the city, brothers tried, join us on the mountainside, where with England's power did fight, 20 men from Dublin town. 20 men from Dublin town, every night around the fire, rim and glasses we tossed down to our captain Michael Dwyer. Slante Michael, brave and true, then there comes the Hawa, and we bring dear land to you, Erin Slante Gebra. Fly the city, brothers tried, join us on the mountainside, where with England's power did fight, 20 men from Dublin town. By the city, brothers tried, join us on the mountainside, where with England's power did fight, 20 men from Dublin town. I'll give a rebel rouser there. This next song I'm going to do. And this is a song I came up with and sort of invented. And the way you do that is you steal somebody else's melody and put your own song. No, this is fine. Right up there. I'll stand for this. Anyway, so I made up a song about one of my favorite places on Wells Beach, Maine. Come
walk with me where the river meets the sea, and wander for hours along the sandy beach. Sit and watch the seagulls fly as on the wind they ride. Sandpipers dance along the rising tide, but storm clouds will gather and tides will turn to gray. But then the sun comes shining through, and there'll be brighter days. Although you're far from home, you know you're not alone. Sharing the memories of the place by the sea. Walk along the water's edge, hear the breakers' song. The birds and the bellboys seem to sing along. Ramble on the stony way above the rocky shores. Fighters float softly upon the waves of foam, but storm clouds will gather and skies will turn to gray. Then the sun comes shining through, and there'll be brighter days. Although you're far from home, you know you're not alone. Sharing the memories of the place by the sea. Won't you stay? Won't you sit and stay a while? Let the wind fill up your sails. Up from dark water, the moon rises pure and pale, fills the sky with silver light, beckons like before. The tide is rolling in, the waves caress the shore, but storm clouds will gather and skies will turn to gray. But then the sun comes shining through, and there'll be brighter days. Although you're far from home, you know you're not alone. Sharing the memories of the days by the sea. Sharing the memories of the days by the sea.
Originally. Good? Okay.
Just came to me one day. Oh, it sounds like you're doing very nice, but that's what you do. You steal. You steal on people, and but then it comes out, you know. It's about that.
Oh, that's good. Is it too loud or good? Are you gonna try to sing over it?
With the microphone. Hello.
This is Jonah's first time here.
Leave that alone. Nice to meet you all. I'm going to play. I'm going to play two originals. Oh, let it come soon, the day that we meet. Maybe this noon on this very street. The street I have known and traveled for years. Always alone, knowing you could be near. Just out of sight and looking for me. Maybe tonight, my woman to be. There's no need to fear, your place I will keep. As crystal is clear and oceans are deep, and time is forever and mountains are blue. Until we're together, I'll wait for you and trust in this sorrow will bring you to me. Maybe tomorrow. My woman to be. I fill up my time and I'm happy enough. I think of the rhyme about waiting for love. But over the hill, time's running out. That goes where it will. Hope becomes doubt. For you I pray to live full and free. Maybe someday see someday, and this is called, oh, we're in the church, but it's called Any Damn Thing. Ooh. I lowered the bucket in that poison well, and I knew it would kill me. But I said, what the hell? Whether this water or whether this thirst, it's only a matter of what kills me first. Oh, death, where is your sting? My soul has deserted. I'm feeling no pain or any damn thing. I heard a Sunday choir. It only made me sad. I lost my heart's desire. It was all I ever had. Like a thief and his gold, a drunk and wine. When I grabbed a hold, I thought it was mine. For want of witness or praises to sing, for want of a promise, what I wouldn't give for any damn thing. Tonight I'll take this sorrow from this world to the next. And if I know tomorrow she'll come pay her respects, I don't really care if I'll be missed. I'd be better off dead than living like this, and come back an eagle with great feathered wings, soaring to heaven, or even a sparrow, or any damn thing. Blow, wind, blow, whisper to me all that you know. You are free. Take my hands, guide my feet, lead me and dance down this ancient street. This ragged heart, this spirit unclean, take what you want, take me beyond, take any damn thing.
Well, I think it's a good time to take a break now. Joel's put some stuff up, and the table's full, so help yourselves, and we'll start back.
Come to the table. Come to the table.
Come to the table. Amen, brother.
So, other than, special thanks, you know, that's good. Thank you for putting that. That made me feel like
It's one of my favorites. And look, I can't see it. Most of them.
My grandmother didn't believe it. She said, that makes
Yeah.
But she was also so happy. That's what she made me.
So,
She had between this bag and that bag.
I love that.
Yeah, this is one of the houses right there. And, she had one time she was upset. I don't want to go into the lobby past a certain time. She just saw her crying. She looked right. So she walked to the driver. And didn't think about anything about she got there. Very long time to figure out. She said, I'm not over the frog. And she took one of those CDs. She got those. And they didn't figure out how many instruments she had on it. And this girl. I finally, before we moved, I just realized I could just we haven't jumped. I have an industrial shredder. And at that time, that's when some of this was doing free, did no pressure there. They wouldn't look at it. Just bring your paper bag and run it through the industrial shredder and shred it. So you start, and mom,
Right.
documents going back. I haven't gone through all of this. No one will have to do that. We've done.
It's done, I think. Yeah, but no, maybe not. I don't like Ottawa. No. It's just,
Old school.
right.
Oh, yeah. And it's free to everybody to come to the same was kind of there. So we know there's, yeah, he's, we saw doing good. Yeah, job back to work part-time,
It's got the wind.
he's
Yeah, well, it's actually, it's right.
And it's very, very boring. So I feel great. And there's a lot of infighting among managers. And Cindy, they're trying to.
The NSR is not, it might be, but it's, it didn't say that.
You're right.
I think that's changed that.
Cindy's been there so long.
It's a little simple.
She's got a little scale, where you can bring somebody else in.
You're gonna do. No.
And, you know, I'm not gonna awesome target. But she's also taking every class that she can. And you go surprise me. You did disappoint. But so you can take every class that you can. She's going to hearing that voice in her head that she's not going to get the thing.
I forgot your name. Monty.
This is your name.
Never forget it.
I guarantee you,
I thought I.
give you 15 minutes, you can figure out the program.
Yeah.
You know that. You've been through that.
Not currently. I have, yeah.
How's your work? It's a job. It's not fun. It was fun. It was fun. John,
It's easy.
You want to take a peek? Okay. Perfect. You got a copy? Oh, yeah.
Make sure the sanctuary that this room is.
Oh, yeah.